Всем привет, с вами Yato, и мы продолжаем проходить Red Dead Redemption 2. Собственно, сейчас мы отправляемся куда-то схожим. Собственно, я знаю куда. Но это не столь важно. За некий промежуток я тут кое-что подсобрал, кое-что приулучшил. Наконец-то разобрался в некоторых вещах. Правда, так и не смог накормить лагерь. Что-то они жрут куда больше, чем я им приношу. Что так далеко занесло-то?
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it, they must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
Да, конечно,
The
выгорит.
Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
Конечно же, опять придется все вести мне.
Thank you, John. We'll see you
И чего
later.
же я это не люблю?
Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we
Интересно, насколько
took
далеко я
after
смогу
blowing
сегодня
up the
зайти.
Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens
Так
taking
как
the
пора бы
trouble to
уже
return their
продвигаться,
stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you?
а не
And it's
просто
time we made
бегать
a
и
formal
заниматься непонятно
introduction,
чем.
like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're
Потому что ты
abused?
еле тащишь
Not
что-то,
sure.
а?
They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Я надеюсь, в ближайшее время в игре не наступит ночь. Даже так ничего не видно бывает.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay, okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver,
Зря,
proceed,
конечно, разбираться
please.
с подобными предложениями.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with
Чего бы
us
он принадлежал
possessing
тебе,
it, I
если он у
checked
нас...
all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush! I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the road saloon.
Оригинально ударить по ним тем, с чем они боролись.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them.
Но мне все же куда приятнее было бы их перестрелять. Правда, их многовато.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing Jesse. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Пожалуй, Хозя мне тут больше всех нравится.
Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh.
Так с чего он взял, что такая маскировка поможет?
Right. Throw poor mammy's hot. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Вы на их дорогах не угробится еще. Что мне подсказывает, что мое снаряжение несколько не соответствует некоторым потребностям. Это уж слишком налегке мы поехали. Тем более еще и с обрезом. Как-то без полного обвеса я чувствую себя голым.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Вот же ж у него фантазия-то, а.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault.
Зачем я как подумал, разве его шериф не видел?
I bet you would. One for each of you.
Все-таки он с нами был, когда мы познакомились.
Which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do
Похож он на
with half an
кретина.
hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your luck. I'll have one, Free drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift for a sin. When I see a gift for that's some shots.
Что это еще процесс?
Just keep them coming.
Sin will catch us all. So drink up.
Mr. Gray won't be happy.
Не знаю, насколько он тут похож на кретина,
These men are dry. Be shy, boys.
но процесс миссии точно похож.
Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on. Come on.
You're fine, man.
My boys, let's go.
Fine, man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here,
Shining
Fenton.
on you, but don't let him down, my boy. Come on.
Между тем, мне как-то даже интересно стало, как они умудрились. Мало того, что упиться за такое время, так что и ночь наступила.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Work, Fenton.
И они уже за деньги пьют.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me.
Вот то, что ночь наступила, это плохо.
I'll have one, Fenton. Open bar, gentlemen. Let's have some fun here.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep them coming, Fenton. Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An
То
honest
есть как же без
Boys,
кретинов-то? Ладно, погнал. Не каждый у меня тут из вербовика в упор стреляет. Все вам наглели.
Right, Arthur.
We run the liquor around
Чего
here.
у меня там происходит?
Upstairs, hurry! Arthur!
Сработано довольно красиво. Такая классическая перестрелка.
Shoot this bastard!
Пивнушка какой-то. Блин, дядя в меня стрелять начал. Есть за ногу. Ну вот что так не вовремя. Блин, я из-за солнца ни черта не вижу. Тем более еще и темнотища тут такая. Ну давай попади уже. Что тебя так шатает-то, а?
Think you can steal from us? You're dead men.
Я не пойму, он что, пьяный? Столько выстрелов, все мимо. Каким боком, непонятно. Бля, нахрена тут все прятаться? Я думаю, ты за что уже бежишь, ё-моё. Какими темпами убью, блин. Какого хрена он же боится сходить?
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then. Behind us are they coming out of the alley. Oh shit, that hit the liquor. That's it.
Стрель бы хоть туда стреляют.
Look around here.
Так убить недолго.
Behind you.
There's the flag with your name on it.
Было хорошо, если бы я хоть что-то видел.
Keep out of under. You fools are playing the wrong game.
That's him dealt with.
Но, к сожалению, не складывается в этой.
Made it. Watch your back.
Так, они и спереди, блин, ничего не вижу.
That's ours. This one, stand up. Get. Look out, more of them.
Go on, damn it!
We look around here. Stay the hell out of our business. He's down.
Yeah. You see any more of them?
Don't think so.
Интересно, только мне кажется, что вот это вот бесконечные патроны, бесконечная энергия в боях,
They don't want another gang on their back.
на миссиях. Это
Okay.
такой бред. Всем так облегчать некоторые моменты жизни.
Remind me never to take up a career. What was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again.
Надеюсь, в
slowly
этой
but
темнотище
surely.
хоть что-то видно,
Part
блин.
of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Я не удивлюсь, если сейчас утро наступит.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, Or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get an inn at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Лучше бы он так активно каким-нибудь полезным делом занимался. Что-то я не понял. Нет, все правильно. Не хотелось бы, конечно, тащиться куда-то в такой темнотищу. Ну что поделать. Рванем, пожалуй, сюда. Больше, я смотрю, особо нас никто не ждет. Ну, кроме как Хози. Так. А где лошадь?
What?
Как бы сейчас в какое-нибудь дерево не впилиться. Надо заметить, что ночь только начинается. Нам светит луна, которую даже и не видно. Как-то это все не весело. Так, стоп, еще дальше что-то придумал. На этим мы чуть позже займемся. Так. Обязательно было ровно в столб ехать. Я, между прочим, поворачивал до последнего. Так, что я хотел увидеть? Блин, тут не посмотришь. Ладно, обойдемся тем, что есть. Конский бог. И телегу не видел до последнего. Что за фокусы, блин, такие, непонятно.
Can I help you there?
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
Что за идиотский объезд они мне показывают?
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles. Who are you?
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
In the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse rustling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Мне кажется, уже светает.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Ну, хотя бы луна нормальная.
Planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. You don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
Юзану.
So how we gonna play this?
The place is well
Чё же
guarded.
внезапно тут эти
There ain't no
выскакивают?
point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Еще и туман, ё-моё. Ну, к счастью, не везде.
Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. But head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Ну и что-то закрутилось.
That's it. Nice and easy. No
Через
need
по мне,
to
когда за
rush.
дело берется
Don't want to
Джон,
draw
что-либо
any
идет не так.
unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. Head around the front, hitch up there.
Собственно, мы в этом со временем определенно убедимся.
All right, let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking.
Мне казалось, я тут что-то привязал.
Hello there.
Can I help you boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs. Looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me.
Какой недружелюбный тип.
Studs available for purchase or for working. That's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Как-то лошадь недовольна.
Easy now.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Easy. You're okay. You all right?
Между тем, мне как-то интересно стало, как эта маска будет смотреться
This way. Come on.
с длинной бородой.
Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the
Вот
back.
это должно выглядеть нелепо.
Regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay. What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two.
Он же ж разорался-то, а.
Stop! Come here! I said stop these men! Stop!
И все хорошо. По крайней мере, пока. Твою занялись.
They're coming out of the fields!
По-моему, кого-то не того застрелил. Кого это волнует?
Watch it! There's guards by that wagon!
всегда проблематично будет стрелять назад.
We'll have to go through the fields.
They're sending out riders. Go, I'll hold them off.
There's a gap
Не
in the
хватает тут
fence. We can get out that
автоматического
way.
управления лошадью.
Let's try to lose them in the trees.
Так вот отвернешься и впишешься в какой-нибудь пень. А то что и похуже, блин.
I think we lost him.
Потому что здесь может быть похуже. Где на кого-нибудь хорошего.
More on the road then.
Юзан, ты ненавязчивый. Я стрелял последний раз. Да что ж такое-то, а?
You see any more of them?
No.
Don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove.
Whoa, you okay there, boy?
Shit!
Ну что
One
ты
of the
разбрыкался-то,
stallions is
а?
loose. Keep going.
Да еще удовольствие ловить этих лошадей потом. Особенно, когда лошадь конкретно неадекватна. Пошли. Сдергалась она тут. Как бы сейчас руки от нее не отнялись, блин. Так джойстик телепает. Что геймпад. Какая разница. Вроде успокоился.
Oh, easy there.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got it! Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Что это было?
That could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying 5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
What you
По мне
boys
так именно на
want?
кретинов больше
Heard
похоже.
you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Все они кретины.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for 'em.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there will hang you.
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here.
Вышибить
take
бы
it
им
or
мозги
leave it.
по-доброму.
all right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Да, мы определенно разбогатели. Сейчас, пожалуй, сходим к дачу. Надеюсь, он свою балалайку не врубил там. Да нет, врубил. Лучше свалить отсюда. Так, ты у нас кто? Терпеть не могу Мику. Интересно, игра может позволить набить ему морду. Так, ладно, сгоняем пока в ходе тогда. Вообще довольно забавно, только что ограбили и сразу едем помогать. Это еще что такое? Стрелок. Так, все ли у нас то, что нужно? Кастер, револьвер. Пишем. Ты думаешь, тебе поможет?
So, won't say no, let's fire off a few. Happy days.
Хоть ствол дай достать. Поехали. Ты на топ собирался мне прицелиться. Так, где-то еще что-то есть. Не люблю я стрелять по этим бутылкам, потому что половины, блин, не видно. Ну, давай. Так, патронов у меня хватает.
There they go now. Shoot.
И так всегда.
I'll give you that one. Here you go, as promised. Thanks, friend. Careful now. Next time I may not hold back. Come on now, boy.
По бутылкам-то он точно не сдерживается. Хотя потому что он знает, где они стоят. Я же их почему-то вообще не вижу. Кроме 3 больших банок. Я даже по его выстрелам не могу понять, куда он стреляет. Вроде как выстрел есть, а куда, зачем и что там происходит, вообще ничего. Такое ощущение, что им просто так циферки добавляют.
Hey there! Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he as big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper,
Да неужели?
bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. Come on. We need to go. Ready? Let's get out of here.
Я так понимаю, опять я за рулем.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
Похоже, конячки не тянут, блин.
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin. One of these families
Хотелось бы,
got
конечно,
gold
увидеть
stashed
что-то
somewhere,
посерьезнее, тем, то, что мы сейчас видим.
They really bury some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he though? The master
Тут я заговариваюсь с утра пораньше.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
Just robbed their horses, too.
That was you. Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery. That's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off of me.
Знаешь, по таким дорогам, блин, ехать-то, а? Зачем этот крюк? Как объедешь в Валентайне, блин, окажешься. Кошмар какой-то.
Whoa! Hold up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yeah.
Хорошо, хотя бы вес мне не
Try and do an
отобрали.
impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Хотя, может, не так уж хорошо. Таки винтовка торчит. Выглядит забавно. Да, никто ничего не спросит.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Он же любить, я не зубы-то заговаривать.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right?
Я был куда больше рад, если бы отсюда было чуть больше видно. Ну, конечно, можно переключиться на другой вид. Но тогда как-то атмосферы не будет. И вообще у меня уже шея затекла пытаться заглянуть в эту щель. Куда ты полез?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Интересно, его не смущает то, что из-под под навеса это брезента или что торчит винтовка.
Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest place. Okay. You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
Интересно, откуда на нем взялась кровь, если я его задушил? О чем эта игра думает?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay.
Мне начинает казаться, что мой персонаж слишком хорошо выглядит для занятий такой вот фигней. Я бы сказал, слишком прилично.
Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need? There
Should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Alright.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Не очень-то мне эта миссия нравится, если честно. И как же в игре без миссии, где можно спалить какую-нибудь траву. В нашем случае это обычный табак. Таким маршрутом мы пойдем, видимо, здесь. Лишь бы не засекли. Нет, интересно, по какому принципу они вообще рассчитывают, насколько все хорошо пролито. Так, когда бы тут проскочить, чтобы не заметили. Надеюсь, он оборачиваться не собирается. То мне разве что бутылкой по голове бить. Между тем, мне как-то интересно. Это не офигеет от этого задымления. Так, куда нас посылают? Заново. Смотришь ты в какую-нибудь одну сторону-то, а? Вертится и вертится. Я не знаю, в какой степени нас не видно, но слышно нас определенно. Как слон, блин, тут ношусь. каким хреном мы сюда пришли-то? Давай. А вторую затем. Тут печально, тут заборчик не скину. С динамитом это, по крайней мере, случалось. Хотя бы убегать было весело. Только вопрос, откуда у меня сейчас при себе болтовая винтовка. Все же это неудобно. Так. А куда ты пошел, придурок? Сказано, спрячься, повернись, спокойненько. Медленно пошел куда-то. Живите, гад. Куда ты стреляешь, Йона? Слышь, он стоит, отстреливается. Он так красиво не может. У меня-то не особо получается. Загнись тут. О, уже шапку сдуло. Не понял, по коням что ли лучше тоже? Давай наводить куда-то. Да твою за ногу! Ой, скотина, блин. Давай быстрее заряжайся, ё-моё. Что ж тебя так телепает-то, а? Я не понимаю некоторые моменты, блин, в этой игре. Иногда так этот прицел телепать начинает, будто он, блин, в шторм попал. Баллов 9, не меньше. Как при этом стрелять? Вообще непонятно. Так, где там еще один? Ничего не видно. О. Тут, оказывается, становится жарко от огня. Это такой несколько внезапный поворот. Ой, я не ожидал. Как бы тут не поджариться еще. И за ногу. Вообще странно, что кони так спокойно проходят через эту изгородь. Где она должна быть вполне себе плотной. Здесь погони не будет. Уж не знаю, как там насчет отработали деньги, но за коне отомстили сполна. Возместили 5000 морально.
I hope him and Jose are riding that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Да уж, абсолютно всем тут устроили веселую жизнь.
Here we are, home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Вообще мне эта дележ как-то не нравится. Называется «Укради миллион, получи 100 долларов». Надеюсь, балалайка датчика выключена. По крайней мере, сейчас я ее не слышу.
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Собственно, о чем он собрался разговаривать? Надо сходить чуть позже на охоту для лагеря. Поправить припасы. Да и некоторые другие вещи надо поправить. Это вообще моя лошадь. Судя по седлу, моя. Не знаю, где там Чарльз, но я поскакал. Я надеюсь, уже рассвет. Ну, в принципе, да. Видимость слишком хорошая для ночи.
On that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. Hold.
Да куда ж ты поскакал-то, ё-моё? Тут люди ходят.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
Who shall call?
Check the house.
Либо денег положить.
What do you think?
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
You see anything there?
Что за дребедень?
So it seems.
Found anything?
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Мне что, показалось, что ли? Это хвост лошадки так мигает. Я думал, мне хотят сказать, что под ней что-то интересное.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet.
Так, что вы от меня хотите? Тень, отходите, он хоть что-то делать собирается, что он встал? Надеюсь, его не заглючило. Ну, хорош стоять, ё-моё, придурок. Так, понятно, игра заглючила. Просто шикарно. Ладно. Сейчас сломаем. А смысл к нему возвращаться? О! Вообще, блин... Я не понимаю, как можно было допустить столько всяких глюков, косяков, багов в одной игре, блин. В последнее время складывается такое ощущение, что я, блин, доделали наспех.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
Все по новой.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Ошибись.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a
Все
hurry.
из одного глюка.
Found anything?
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Что ж ты застреваешь-то тут, а?
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
Да, вообще недавно.
Good. Look. Tracks.
Ой, да неужели его разглючило на этот раз? Прям игра не зашла.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney. Being in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with...
Так, между тем, куда ушли следы?
to get
В
shot
положенную сторону,
after the
конечно.
bar fight? I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks. These tracks lead into the forest here. Hey, I can see more tracks this way.
Что за друг?
Excuse me.
Да не один.
Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
We both better get out of here.
Come here. Hit me,
Скотин.
man.
Да что, блин, такое? Иди, Чарльз. Не, серьезно, где Чарльз? Что я должен с обоими разбираться? Что он за... Не люблю я здесь драки. Ну и чё ты встал? О, и Чарльз внезапно появился. Зашибись. Возник из воздуха и добил. А где ж он был до этого? Долбанный кретин, а?
Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything. Tell me where he is. You go to hell. You better tell me now, you son of a bitch. Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields. Which cornfields? Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor. Cracked his head.
Так, и где лошадь? Иди, Чарльз, теперь. Не, ну серьезно, как можно было столько глюков напихать в одну, блин, игру? Ну во сколько игр переиграл? Редко в какой хотя бы в один, в два вляпывался. Тут же, блин, куда ни встань. Столько же, сколько, блин, лошадка можете изволить. Что тут лошади на каждом шагу. Что глюки эти. Серьезно, игру доделали на скорую руку. Невозможно при детальной разработке хорошей, блин, с кучей времени столько накосячить.
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time. That's one way of looking at it. But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it.
Easy.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered
Ну вот и
like a
наши
good
новые
time.
друзья.
Put the man down, gentlemen. That the lot of them?
К тому же хорошо бегающий, как я погляжу.
Allegedly.
Don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Да я-то догоню, не сомневайся. Так, стопой, поясе личных нет. Поясе ничего нет. Все неплохо было иметь ружье за спиной. Кто он уже успел деться? Так, где-то я его сейчас видел. Теперь вопрос, где второй? Так или иначе, он себя где-то должен выдать. Что тебе надо? Так делай хоть что-то, что ты встал? Найти их надо, блин. За кем ты туда полез? Двое было, двоих убили.
He's mine. Let me take him. Get out of here.
You have my friend.
А пристрели ты уже. Че ты встал?
Come on. You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. Watch out, Arthur. The gunshots are
Так.
coming from that barn. Come on.
Похоже, тут что-то начало по нам стрелять. Просто откуда? Так, теперь вижу. Интересно, что за ствол они сейчас показывают? Надеюсь, что-то хоть сколько-то полезное. Редкая винтовка с откидным затвором. Просто насколько оно мне надо. Собственно, почему бы и нет.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Так, как же тебя так развернуло-то, а?
Still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back
Я
to
бы
the
не сказал.
country of the West, or what's left of it, but even that ain't the way I remember it.
Так, куда нас могут послать сейчас? Так, нет, должно было открыться. Интересно, что это за зверек, блин, такой? Похож на бревно с ногами. Так, а тут у нас Трелони и, конечно же, Мика Белл. Чего ж его терпеть не могу. Так, этих друзей мы пока трогать не будем. Патронов нам вроде хватает, так что поедем разбойничать дальше. Хотя, ну еще как сказать, разбойничать. Мы такие люди приличные. Куда делась опять моя шляпа, ё-моё. Что за фокусы? Опять, блин, туман непроглядный. Игра, в которой ни днем, ни ночью ничего не видно. Всюду деревья. На коня кидают. Ну и так мелочь. Если честно, от игры про Дикий Запад я ожидал каких-нибудь прерий, а не вот это вот непонятного всего подряд. Ну, видимо, нет, раз я к тебе подошел. Все удивительно, как он так быстро вылечился.
I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Че это за лошадь? Мне, чтоб сразу к моей подвести там.
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
You can rest now, boy.
Хотелось бы между тем уточнить, на кой черт мне каждый раз парковать лошадь. Мне так бросил, где попало, и хорошо. Ну таки не дура.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Я почему платить должен Yato?
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, a feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Как его к нам в банду-то занесу? Интересно, почему нельзя делать это, когда я на тебя не смотрю? Кто мне это объяснит?
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Ты чего же мне не нравится эта шляпа?
Like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this,
Дед
the loot is
пистолет
located in
взял,
a
блин.
strongbox, which is in the
Револьвер.
back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can
Кто не
scurry
вписывается в
around, open
ансамбль.
the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Yeah.
Когда они так рвануть-то успели?
Whoa.
It's a small
Наш. Пудрить мозги, он специалист.
Easy, whoa.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Помню, противный голос. Я просто не люблю оперу. Конечно, небезопасно.
Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson.
Хотелось бы знать, сколько мы своих небезопасных дорог сейчас поимели.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon,
Обязательно. Я, конечно, понимаю, что деньги мне-то не особо нужны. Да и заработать я их в любой момент могу. Но, блин, отдавать столько впустую как-то жаба давит. Кстати, это что за заведение такое? А, я понял, где я. Между тем, я думаю, что сейчас вернемся в лагерь и будем закругляться. С Микой как-то сейчас связываться неохота. Собственно, мне никогда не охота с ним связываться. Неприятный тип. Такое ощущение, что там не костер, а лес подожгли. Какой, блин, столб дыма. Между тем, что не так, блин, с конем, что он плетется, блин. Вот что это? Я хотел обогнать Трилони, а не еле плестись за ним.
Slow up now.
Надо таки что-то сделать с шляпой. Я смотрю, у нас тут что-то назревает. А что это? Мне слишком интересно, чтобы от этого внезапно отвернуться. Что это у нас? Понятно. Давай ограбим.
What's up, big man?
Not much. What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I brought... Oh, hello, Arthur.
And what's she doing?
She's doing nothing too.
What exactly are you planning?
Just a little light robbery, Arthur. Nothing a serious fella like yourself needs to worry about.
And you need to get Mary Beth killed as well as yourself?
Away with yourself, Arthur Morgan. We'll be getting rich, not killed.
Besides, Arthur, I'm so bored, I'd rather be shot.
If you insist. I'm in.
We don't want you in. We got this ourselves.
I've seen you fight, little feller. You can kill any one of us. But I ain't letting you take her out robbing, not without an extra gun.
But she'll be acting, not fighting.
Sounds good. Come on then, let's go rob this. What we robbing?
A stagecoach some fella told me about.
Wonderful. Come on, you can tell me more on the ride. Where are we heading?
Back up north. It's coming down from Valentine. I know a great spot to set up an ambush. Just don't start acting like you're the lead on this.
Почему я в это ввязываюсь?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Я понимаю, тянет с нами. Ну ладно. Прыгаем веселее.
So, Hardy Bet, like I said, you'll be at the side of the road to flag them down. Give them some sob story.
Yes, of course. Easy enough.
We'll be hiding up above. Once they're unawares, I'll put in a few shots to let them know we mean business. Then move in fast to hold them up. Arthur, I guess you can watch and give us marks out of 10.
Right now, you're at a 1.
Jesus. Can't believe you had to tag along in this just to keep an eye on the girl. Remember the crap you gave me for turning up at that train job?
Да, как бы уже сейчас понятно, что план дерьмовый.
Keeping an eye on you, not her. I know she's solid.
All right. Very funny.
Hey, she's probably robbed more folk than both of us put together.
I wouldn't go quite that far.
Mary Beth can pick a pocket faster than you can play, believe me.
Let's cut up here. It'll be quicker.
First time we laid eyes on her, she was being chased by 3 real angry-looking fellers. And we thought, oh, that poor young girl getting picked on like that. But she had a bag full of wallets and gold watches.
Happy memories, I'm sure. So will you two write about that in your journals? Can we get back to the matter at hand here? My job, that I've brought you both in on. Alright, just over this ridge, there's a spot that should give us a good view of the road. Let's leave the horses here so they're out of sight. I want a rifle with a scope. If you got one, we'll be back a bit from the road.
Such a privilege to be instructed by the master himself.
Что за фигню он задумал?
This way. See the road down there, Mary Beth?
She ain't blind.
Come on, you two. This is gonna be fun.
Я бы сказал, мне уже весело. Это не передать словами.
Okay, you're the boss.
Ага, перепрыгнуть он не может. Ноги короткие. Зашибись. Ну, вот то бревно он не может. А это прям с разбегу, ё-моё. Я поражаюсь. Все, я патроны-то у меня есть. Патроны есть. Правда, прицел не то, что надо.
Put in a couple of shots to spook them like, and then we'll move in.
Are you sure about that?
Your eyes ain't what they used to be, old fella.
If you say so.
Я как даже в это встревать не хочу. Хочется посмотреть, что сейчас будет. В принципе, с такой дистанции лучше бить из карабина. Хоть морду занавесим. Шон это задумал, пусть он и стреляет. Ну и что ты ждешь? Я смотрю, не просто так стрелять. Блин, да сколько там стрелков. Отлично. Однако, по-моему, формулировка звучала несколько иначе.
No, you leave that to me.
Fine, fine. I lighten the pockets of our dearly departed friends here.
Какой-то сейф, а не дилижанс прям. Куда он исчезает? Да, я, конечно, всякое видел, но... Системы такой вот невероятной скрытности в этой игре, особенно в это время, весьма реалистично. Такое разве что в этом, как он назывался, Deus Ex. Ну а что там? Разрыв во времени небольшой, технологии далеко не ушли, так что там, что тут стелс. Просто растворяется в воздухе персонаж. Правда, там его хоть чуть-чуть видно было. Ну, тут он тень отбрасывает. Что поделать? В каждой технологии свои косяки. В общем, вот такая техническая дребедень. Надеюсь, сейчас в дерево не влуплюсь. То я прям вижу их готовность броситься под копыта. Кстати, где я шляпу уже оставил? Я, возможно, это был прибор невидимости. Так сказать, и смешно, и грустно. Ну да ладно. В принципе, на карте-то ничего не поменялось, нигде ничего не добавилось. С Микой будем разбираться в следующий раз. Сейчас всем спасибо за просмотр и пока.